Yo. Alright, it's gonna be a lot of reaching and a little bit of a distance because I don't feel like doing it from another angle. So we just gonna have to deal with what we got now. Have you subscribed yet? Do the favor, man. Just make that happen. Make sure you like and do all of the things that you're supposed to do because we about to talk Raw for October 26th. And we got to talk this NXT, but we'll get there. I don't know how long my battery got before this phone overheats, so let's get through this so then we can really get down to like the rest of this business moving into next week. So Sami Zayn addressed the Kevin Owens Raw departure. Jey Uso helped Zayn fight off the Judgment Day. Alright, we're moving things forward. Everybody got their singles run right now. I'm not mad. Um, it's solid. They finally making something matter with this Jay and Sammy thing again after the whole bloodline thing. So I'm liking it. I'm not even upset about it. Shinsuke v Ricochet falls count anywhere. Look, one of the matches of the night. Look, I told you, all of these matches mean something now because now we getting more stories told. When it comes to like just the ring psych of it all, bruh, they went in there and made themselves seem like they could do this with anybody now. Like the match wasn't just some cut and dry, couple of moves here and there. Here's a spot, there's a spot, 1, 2, 3, or falls count. Yeah, well, 1, 2, 3. Yo, man, all of the spots they was throwing out there was flames, man. Shouts to Ricochet. Shinsuke needed to win. Ricochet definitely put himself over again, so he just get a couple of victories or something like that down the line. It's so many things. It's so many moments. Like now, because we're seeing all of these things happen, they're actual like moments mean that much more. So knowing that, I'm definitely anticipating what we get after that, man. Shouts to Ricochet and shouts to Nakamura for picking up that victory because he needed that. Piper Niven, all right. No more do drop. And when did these girls get the tag titles, man? First of all, I know Katana and Kaden is training, but beyond that, Piper Niven beat Natty. Okay, fine, getting them back, getting this women division back smoothing. I'm not mad. Natty came through last time and did a little something, so I guess it was just to get Shorty over. So whatever. Let's see how things, start cooking with that. Give it a couple of weeks. Seth Rollins win at it with the Goldbergs, Drew McIntyre. Okay, Saudi Mania, they going to Crown Jewels, going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to seeing what they could do, man. Like I haven't seen both of them in new era mode yet, so we about to see exactly what they bring into it. Man, just all of it, man. The promos was fire. Everything they saying fire. And all of it was some hot stuff, man. All right, Ludwig, Johnny Gargano. Didn't see it. Good victory. It's clearly aligned. Ludwig needed the victory, but this is a start for Gargano, so I'm not even mad at it. We'll see how things continue. Rhea Ripley, Shayna Baszler, no contest. All the women came out with seeing who got what. I don't want to sound crazy, but I'm kind of with. I'm kind of pulling for Zoe on this side, so it's just what it is. Like not even going against how I'm feeling. So, we pulling for Zoe to come out on top of all of this, and she did by the end of the segment. So good on her. And I mean, look, Rhea's winning, but outside of Rhea, Zoe's that. But then we got all of this other man. We just gonna see how it play out moving forward, man. What else happened? Gunther, Bronson Reed, that was the main event. No, it wasn't. Tag Team Championship match was the main event. Alright, so Gunther, Bronson Reed, yo. Right as soon as I was looking at how that match could have got crazier and thinking it was over, it wasn't, but then it was over. And it's like, alright. See, I can't even tell the story of the match because it was so many spots, and this is why I say the moments are that much more valuable now. So I'm looking at really like how can we make more of this a thing, and it's just gonna be a thing. So who's next on Gunther's list, man? I forget. Did they have some kind of number one contender stuff or whatever's going on with that? Let's get that ball rolling with that. Tag championship match: the Jey Uso and what's his name, Cody Rhodes as tag champs take on Priest and Finn Balor. Judgment Day, man. As soon as they lost the title, they got the title right back. You see how this works, man. They look at they in 5 years, and I'm saying that 5 years, bro, is gonna be so much more. And look, 5 months. Like I said, 6 months for everybody. 6 months for everybody. Then we could really start talking because this is about to be just out of this world. I don't even want to sound like I'm fanboy, and they was talking about a lot of that on NXT for a little bit. Man, it was really good, man. So shouts to everybody on board. They came out there and clearly did their thing. Um, Look, they got Shorty running around. So we gonna call it one more time. And Jade Cargill is on the radar. But the way Becky put it online, I mean, look, it made sense to me. You know what I mean? Like, don't just come through here acting like it's something going on. Had got finally got our Xia Li appearance on my side, so shouts to Hulu for that. And I mean, of course, shouts to backstage, but it was pretty funny. Now, let's get into pause. Indy Hartwell, Becky. What's that next week? Are we doing that? Is that a thing? Let's get to it, man. All right, let's get to NXT, man. Next time, well, next day, October 17th. I was watching literally just a couple of hours ago. I'm so proud of everybody, man. I just watch them, and it's like, look, they killing it. Bada bing, bada boom, battle royal with these tag teams, and everybody's leaving fast, and should have just called the Bada Bing Battle Royal. Or, you know what I mean? I think it would add a little bit better of a ring to it, but, that's just me. Chase U got it. That's good. What's going to happen with these tag titles? I don't know. Do Chase U need that victory? I think they could use that. You know what I'm saying? But what's it really going to do? Jane down with Chase U now? When did that happen? Okay, whatever. So they won, and then JC Jane's there now too. So they're really winning now. Her and Thea, I don't know. We might be off to something. I don't really know. Thea could out still got a lot of extra energy. They in that same space, and I see how they chose to pick there, but I don't know. Can they bring that rock star element to Chase U? You see what I'm saying? Like, are they gonna do that? Because Thea's not a rock star. Thea is just a ball of energy. Rockstar over there with JC Jane is more like, I don't know what type. She seems a little more composed as a ball of energy. But psh, let's get to the next thing. Carmen Petrovic, Jada Parker. I didn't get to see that women's breakout tournament. Fine. I'm interested in what I'm seeing though. I'm hyped to see what we get next week. Jakara Jackson is injured. A whole bunch of crazy shit is, oh my God. I don't even look. We just gonna send the prayers out for Jakara and the rest of Metaphor because I don't know what's happening, but it was so much going on that let's just move forward. Lyra Valkyria, Tegan Knox. All right, shouts to Tegan. Lyra needed that victory. Lyra seems like she's getting the pick right now. Not getting the rocket, but definitely getting the pick of the litter. There's been a lot of things going on since I think that she debuted in December. So, yeah, there's a lot happening right now, and with a lot that was going on, small injuries here and there, the names that was gonna be a thing, they not a thing. Even though shorties, I think one of them got a little opportunity against Miss NXT. Oh my God, these characters. Let's move on. So Tegan's all right. We gonna see how things go. Is Tegan a heel yet? Is she doing that heel thing? What's happening? Lyra solid. We just called that. So what do we have after that? Shotzi, Kiana James. Wow, how about it? Um, I'm not really going crazy about the match, but Shotzi's gonna be hosting Halloween Havoc, so okay, we'll get there with that. Shotzi won. Kiana James didn't really need to lose that, but it is what it is. Ariana Grace, Brindley Reese. Okay, Brindley Reese is clearly this new character, and I mean, it's a space for opportunities. I haven't seen her before, and she look like she's solid, but we just gonna need to give her some more time. Miss NXT, man, if she could go and make some things happen, and I think everybody's gonna be paying attention to her because then what? You know what I mean? So, Carmelo Hayes, Baron Corbin, Dijak. Look, honestly, I was pulling for Dijak in that one, but Melo picked up the victory. Trick was going to be the fourth man in that, but got injured by the mystery person. Not even in the parking lot, no less. Man, I don't know. I don't want to say I need security, but whatever. All right. Trick is a favorite. We do it the right way. Transition to main roster is going to be crazy. Um, I think it's going to take a little while to really get the main roster audience into the idea of who's coming up. So we're going to need to really let things build at NXT for a while, but I'm enjoying it just off the impulse of thinking about these guys in the main roster or something. I was pulling for Dijak, man. Melo won necessarily because Melo's the man. Now is he gonna be able to win? Is Melo gonna get this victory? Or we sending Dragunov up to the main roster because that's a thing. That could be a thing. I think that's the direction. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad at it. I'm actually pulling for that direction. Who's the next man in there? Corbin. I wouldn't have been mad if Corbin was in it. Even if Corbin gets the championship, I'm liking it. And let's just go ahead and throw out that Becky's actually putting on some of the better work right now. So, whoever she's taking on the Halloween Havoc, let it be clear, I'm actually pulling for her with this one because I would like to see her continue to put the clout on that title. Like it's working now. It's been a couple of weeks, and it's like, all right, it's taking time. Like if they would have just been throwing us down, like nah. But the way it's transitioning with Raw and NXT, it's actually looking really nice because now Becky's like the gatekeeper to the main roster. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. NXT Raw, man. I'm thinking, man. I'm looking at what I'm seeing, and I'm enjoying what I'm looking at. That's really what I'm at with everything. So do the favor, go ahead and subscribe so we can talk about this some more. And I'm gonna go ahead and talk to y'all next time, man. Cause I need to go. I think I feel like what are they doing in the level up territory now? What are they doing down there? What's going on with how they putting those matches together? I think I might go check into that, see what we get, yo. So we'll get back to that. We'll talk another time, all right?